Hey guys, so the big Star Wars Outlaws official story trailer is out. Trending right now from Ubisoft. They spent a lot of money and resources on Star Wars. They need something good.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Skull and Bones. They spent so much on that.
They spent a lot on that too. So what I'm saying is they need a damn hit. So let's see what they have on there. What the f***?
What'd you do?
I gotta show you something after the trailer. Some additions that Ubisoft would allow you wants you to buy. Anyways, story trailer first. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Each of you represents some of the most powerful criminal organizations in the galaxy.
Ooh, I think there's like 6.
Crimson Dawn.
Oh.
Huts.
Okay.
It's a golden age.
Oh, all right.
For the underworld.
Well, I think there's 3 more, and they created a new one just for the game, in collaboration.
Distracted by a rebellion that won't quit.
Big-headed trooper,
It's an
stop.
opportunity to make millions.
Make money. Millions?
Hundreds.
Try billions.
Favorite new scoundrel.
Yeah, punch.
Last.
Kick his ass.
What do you want?
Zarek Besh. They're new, rich, and lethal.
Damn, man, it makes me miss 1313.
Now,
The Star Wars
he wants you
underworld being
gone.
featured.
Rob his fortune, buy your freedom.
Bunch of outlaws.
This
She's
job,
sneaking around.
It's a death wish.
Han Solo. No.
I'm in.
She looks kind of weird. Like a puppet. Like a Jim Henson puppet.
You want to survive? Know the players.
That's Akbar's mom. It's his mom. Akbar, don't speak with my mom.
Right?
It's a trap.
Look, don't try anything.
Oh,
No.
nice job.
Okay, we're skipping that part.
Yeah, don't stand over that.
For about as long as I can remember, it's
Grab
just
the
been me and
guns.
Nix.
Nix.
Doing what we
Cute
have
Star
to
Wars
to
merchandise.
survive.
Uppercut.
This job is my one shot at freedom.
I am gonna like being on a space motorcycle,
We need
doing
the right
Assassin's
crew.
Creed things with
And
a
the
little
right
pet. I like that. Your attempt at comedy is bad. Oh my God, this is too loud. Sorry, I'm gonna turn this down.
First hunters in the Outer Rim.
She's more connected than you let on.
Okay, hopefully that's a little more reasonable. Okay, going to different planets. Got a badass. Oh, we could go over water with that thing. Sweet. Kill wildlife. Kill underworld members. And die hard. Oh shit, Sarlacc fish. Ooh, spiders. Okay, that's a sandworm. That's the mini pit that got. Shai Hulud is installed. Wow, Ubisoft just threw everything at the screen trying to get something. They took 20 darts in their fucking hand and just threw it.
Something, right?
And they're hoping to land on something. Let's see what the reaction to this is. Hey, number 3 on trending. Okay, Star Wars is still popular. Never believe Ubisoft until you try the game yourself. I agree. That was from what is that? Watch Dogs. You're new to this word. Come back when you're not. Go do side quests. Ubisoft and Disney, 2 companies, haven't gotten any money from me. Let's be real. We know what the game is going to be like. Remember, never pre-order. Told me to be not comfortable. Okay. What with your wallet, everyone? So, wow. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be a very good reception. Everybody is sort of caution tale, which they should be. They definitely should be. $70 for the game. This is what I wanted to show you. What is this? Number 1. I can't believe they've done this. Oh, I cannot believe you've done this. The base edition. Like this, remember how this used to be like the tier 2 rung? Mm-hmm. It was like 2 or 3. Now, the tier 2 or 3 rung is the standard tier. And we have multiple tiers here from Star Wars. Joe, what is that? Is that a...
That's bullshit. That's what it is.
Is that You're going to charge people $130 for 3-day early access. Didn't we just finish doing that with Suicide Squad, and everybody wished they got their money back because they spent $100 to play the stupid shit early?
But Joe, to be fair,
Don't you fucking to be fair! It says season pass, Rogue Infiltrator. You got him doing it now, Joe. I don't want. There's not to be fair. To be fair, what is this Ubisoft Plus $17, $18? See, that's what we did for Skull and Bones. We only spent $18, then we canceled our service. So while Ubisoft is doing really fucked up pricing, they're also offering this thing and hoping that you will forget. So what I want to do is I want to provide the Angry Joe Show cancellation, Ubisoft Plus cancellation service. We got to have some engineer make a script that will send a notification to everybody's cell phone. Cancel Ubisoft Plus.
I'll say it on the news. One month after this comes out. Because look, I don't like Ubisoft. We've been doing all their games, and they're bad.
Yeah.
But $18 is an okay way to play through a bunch of them. And canceling only takes 3 clicks. It's not like you have to call a line and wait on hold. It's just 3 clicks and you're done.
Okay, that was a lot of other shit, and we got a lot of shit to talk about. $130. What the fuck? Maybe I should have made a separate angry rant. I combined it into one, but whatever. Let's talk about the trailer. What did you guys think of the trailer?
The graphics engine looks fucking weird at times. The faces.
This one looks good.
Some of the ones look fine, but there's times where you're looking at the main character and they do look like a shitty Jim Henson. I love Jim Henson. But like a shitty Jim Henson puppet. And it's like, this looks fucking awkward. And there's a bunch of people posting screenshots where they're like, look how hideous this looks. It's like, that's specific.
How ugly she is. Yeah, that whole crew. But I think it's because, look at her pupils are so dilated.
Glazed over eyes.
And her head is so big. And I swear to God, it looks like a Jim Henson puppet. What the fuck?
He gets a modern haircut, and she gets one from the 1970s.
Uh-huh.
Get that blood.
Joe, so Joe or Alex, finish what you're saying?
I mean, it looks okay. It's gonna be we haven't been inspired by anything that Ubisoft has written in a long time, so I don't think the story's gonna be particularly good. But it's gonna have all the Star Wars stuff, right? There's gonna be cute animals. There'll be neat side things, tons of member berries. If you're still excited about those things, for me, nostalgia is kind of gone from Star Wars. When I see Jabba the Hutt, I don't care anymore because I've seen it so many times. So.
Cool assassin droid as a bounty hunter. This is like a more interesting second in command to me than this. I'm so tired of them doing this all the fucking time. So it's just like the same trope over and over. I need something that looks different, something that has unique style to it, and that to me does. Some droid that's dressing up as a human and thinks he's a human. That's interesting. Joe, what did you think of the trailer?
For $18, I think this is not bad. It's okay. For $18.
Wow, an $18 video game?
Yes.
$130!
Make sure you don't forget.
I will remind you all.
On AJS News, make sure you are subscribed to the Angry Joe Show and that you have notifications turned on and that also you are subscribed to our AJS News playlist.
Yeah, I'm not really sold on this yet. I'm not really hyped for it.
What about the trailer?
It's Han Solo.
Oh, this is where she looks like the Jim Henson puppet when she's in the chair. Look at this.
Like something from the Dark Crystal or something.
I mean, go ahead.
Yeah, again, Star Wars has been off and on for me. It's kind of been sad to be a Star Wars fan. We're still hoping that kind of ramps up, and I don't trust Ubisoft, nor should you guys.
Right, so Disney has kind of tarnished their reputation in the Star Wars area, and then we're looking to the next
Ubisoft?
company. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That doesn't show good. Look. All this doom and gloom. We're not saying it can't be good.
I said for $18 is good.
But we have to set our expectations.
$18.
For $18, not bad. If you spend any more than that,
that's on you.
Am I crazy? When you used to pre-order games, you'd get a discount? Right, that used to happen, right? You get like a 15% for pre-ordering.
Well,
and now,
Maybe. I think
It's back in the
I'm sort
days.
of remembering
so
something.
now pre-ordering is $70
like
with
5%
no,
off
with
or
no
something.
discount. Man, fuck you guys.
They said hell no.
Yeah.
So
it's
Joe,
$90.
so Joe is worried, doom and gloom, doesn't trust Ubisoft, and
Disney hasn't really
and
been doing
pointing
very
out
good
something
stuff.
that everybody always says that Disney Star Wars sucks. And what did you think about the trailer?
I'm not really excited for it. I'm just like, it's fine.
Fine.
It's fine right now. Maybe if I see something else, but animations like hit and miss here and there. Yeah, maybe you'll see some cool stuff in the background, but
How many of those
doesn't
pelts are you
really-
gonna have to
it-
collect?
yeah.
It's like, go. I need you to connect, 'cause like giraffe, like dwarf giraffe pelts, and then go. Oh, see that bush?
Anything specific, Joe, on any of the shots that you saw?
No.
No. Okay. So, yeah. Echoing what these guys said, if we do a shot-by-shot analysis, I do like some of this world-building stuff that they've got here. These kind of Star Wars creatures. I'm interested to visit these worlds if it's as detailed as this, and you can go here and there. But I think it's going to be one of those gated areas where it's like like a theme park. This is not Skyrim or anything, so you have to set your expectations there.
And it also says that some of the things that are shown are not in the game. Was what it said at either the very beginning or very end.
Some
I
things
saw it.
shown
That's
not
right
in the
there.
game. Captured in engine, not all images appear in game. What the fuck is that? What?
What you
don't
see here,
understand.
what you see here may not be in the game.
What? But why show it if it's not in the game?
Like, do you think those two images, which I love, by the way, the previous two images
Yeah,
you showed, like
yeah.
those are like I love
Those are great. This
that,
and this.
and then
Yeah.
that, and then it's like
Not
oh,
in the game.
That's not in there. Don't worry about that.
I think you're right. Showing the planet that you're being in, they're just trying to add context, but it's like that's the stuff that we like. So, okay. So what I'm seeing here is some interesting enemy designs, some new wildlife creatures to shoot and kill, some like samurai alien looking things, and then the hilarious cardboard box head Star Wars enemies. I'm very much looking forward to the cardboard box head enemies.
Look, it makes anytime I have to make props like that. That's
Yeah.
an easy helmet. I
Oh,
can make that helmet.
I can't wait
You
for-
give me 10 minutes. I
Can't
can
wait
make that
for
helmet.
Alex to make this cardboard box head enemy. So yeah, and then I will say the trailer though was above average. I think it got me a little bit more into it than previously. It's showing that it has high quality cutscenes, but because other than the Jim Henson factor, but just because you have high quality cutscenes does not mean your game is good. We literally just played Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League, which had the highest quality cutscenes, and it's a fucking 3
Well,
out of 10.
may or may not be in the game, Joe. So.
Yeah.
And these may or may not be in the game. So
oh no!
Jabba.
What did he say? Go back to what?
come back when you're not. Something like that.
Okay, we're skipping that part.
Okay, going meeting
Are we
Star
gonna get
Wars
the
characters.
Jabba scene with the blue lady singing and?
Max Rebo? Oh
yeah,
no, that
they want to
lady, yeah,
pretend that Max Rebo, the shitty special edition version of the. I'll give the game 1 extra point if they put that lady in there because I hate it so much.
So that
yeah.
one bad guy said, you're new to this planet. Come back when you're not. Do you think that's the time gated thing where it's like you must do
Oh, for
15
sure.
side quests before you can come back and speak
Well,
to
they
me?
are showing that you are a single outlaw going up against, entire syndicates, and so they're gonna kind of show you that you're not going to be able to take everybody on.
All you
And
do
I
is
don't
the
think
Holdo
that you
maneuver.
destroy.
You just
I don't think you destroy entire syndicates in the game, so it's interesting. Can you work for one and piss off another when they see you on site? Does it work like that? We're seeing a few moments in the trailer where they're showing off clearly stealth takedowns and things like that. I like that if the stealth system works. I love this motorcycle. So I'm going to give them credit where credit's due. I like the motorcycle idea. I like the pet idea, Nix or whatever it's called, that can get you guns and ammunition. And they use, and then I hope this is teasing. This better not just be in a cinematic. I hope this is teasing that we can do a little Assassin's Creed parkour. But maybe this is just in a cinematic. No, there's a little bit, but it could just be a small little area of the level that's built for that.
Kill that thing.
Yeah.
Man bet?
You want to kill this thing, Joe? Damn, that's pretty fucked up. Oh, see, this guy has some character. See, I'm interested with this one. Some protocol droids. She looks so awkward though. That Jim Henson thing. I think it's that 80s hair.
Yeah, fair.
Right?
It's like bad Farrah Fawcett.
And how it's like her head moves like an owl if you look at it. And her body moves without
It's a
her.
rough engine.
Yeah. That was supposed to be a joke, and it was not funny.
It was very funny.
You just don't get comedy, Joe.
You just don't get it.
Oh, I don't get it.
It is explained that it's funny.
It is explained.
It is explained.
It is explained. Whoa, that robot has the Force, Joe! No, he just...
He's pretty strong.
Wait, he's fighting this stupid generic bodyguard? Fuck yeah. So his bodyguard fights another bodyguard? Oh, I've already given away the story. So his bodyguard initially was going to shoot her and act mean towards her, but they're both like empowered and they both are like, hey, fuck this man, he sucks. And then she joins forces and then she tries to punch the other bodyguard robot and then the bodyguard robot uses the Force and pushes her
Yeah, I
away.
want to see something made out of steel. First
Oops,
thing is
sorry,
like, I'm going to punch in the face
Yeah.
with
It's
steel.
going to work really well.
It's probably a bad idea.
Okay, we're probably not going to fight as much as they want to tease it in a cutscene. We're probably not going to go up against a Star Destroyer. This is just running from it. These are probably all cutscenes. I would be impressed if we get space sections. They probably already announced. Put
Lower
that in the comments if you
expectations.
know.
Lower
But I
expectations.
like the locales. I like her pet. I like the motorcycle. And so these parts of the trailers do have me excited. New creatures to fight. New robots to destroy.
It looks worse than Frontiers of Pandora, though, which is crazy because it's the same company.
You talking about graphics-wise?
Graphics-wise, like the world, like one of the benefits of Frontiers of Pandora is that game was actually beautiful.
Yeah.
And so this doesn't look as good.
I don't know. The lighting looks good, and the certain Star Wars aesthetics has that retro sci-fi look. So, and when you're out there, it looked good to me. I haven't played, Frontiers as closely as you have, so I'll just have to defer to you on that. But it doesn't look bad. It's just her character model. Certain character models definitely look off. And I'm worried that most of the exciting stuff is literally just cutscene stuff. So I think here are some Death Troopers that we'll go up against. I like the lighting again here, the direction. What I'm going to assume is that the story is shit and we're just going to have to rely on the gameplay. And does this show off the underworld of Star Wars in an interesting enough or fascinating enough way? Joe, prediction. Do you think we'll see a single lightsaber ignite?
No.
Really? Okay.
No.
Why? You think they're like,
They're going to hold that off.
they're like,
maybe later
no,
on.
there's no fucking lightsabers. Alex?
The underworld.
Yeah,
Single
in a
lightsaber.
cutscene that is like a retelling, but not in as far as like in context of the
Clever,
game.
clever. You remember?
Yeah. Remember this?
It's like you get the license to Star Wars and the developers can't help themselves. I don't know. That's going to be interesting. But
We saw
there's-
X-Wing and TIE Fighters. I don't think that's going to be part of the game either.
So I think it's mixed. I think that it was a good trailer. However, we don't trust Ubisoft or Disney,
Yeah.
and we don't think the story is going to be that great. And the chick's character model looks off, which is probably causing people to call her ugly, aligning that with other types of people.
And for 130
and
bucks, you
then-
can fuck right off.
And then fuck right off for $130. But then fuck right on for $18.
Exactly.
But you have to remember, you have to not forget, do you you see how Ubisoft preys on your vulnerability, your memory? So then you have to
Calendar.
rely on us. Use your Google Calendar or
catch
use
you.
AJS News.
We all
and
sign
we'll
up together and
remind
cancel
you.
together.
I don't know. Maybe you just wait for our review, and then if it's good, then sign up, for $18. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and we will. Did y'all have anything else to add? Okay, thank you so much, and we will see you on the next Angry Joe show. Tell us your thoughts down in the comments below. Do you think the trailer looks good? Are you excited about the gameplay and exploring the world, or do you think it's going to be garbage? All right, and we'll see you on the next Angry Joe show. Bye, guys.